Life of the Box coming to you with another video. So this is not a sponsored ad for Invisible Glass, but just want to let you guys know that this is what I use to clean all my glass surfaces in my box, and it's been working amazing. Highly recommend it. So recently I found this product called the Wiiyii Universal Heads-Up Display. I found it pretty interesting, so I went ahead and ordered it, and it's been a really cool product. But first, let's get to the unboxing. So in the box we have this USB cable. We've got a suction mount if you want to stick it to your windshield. And we've got a OBD or onboard diagnostic port here. We've got the pry tool, we've got double-sided tape, small screwdriver, instruction manual. Okay, but first let's open it up and take a look at the product. So here it is. It's a pretty cool, neat little product here. Everything's made out of plastic, as you can hear right there. Everything full plastic. In the back here you can see that's where you put the USB. We've got 3 click buttons here. Left, right, and an OK button. Okay, so let's go ahead and install this thing. So first we're going to take your OBD adapter here, and then the other end you want to plug it to the back where it says input. Here I am just screwing in the base part here with a small screwdriver. Now you're going to want to locate where your OBD reader port is in the bottom of your car. So for me, my Honda Element, it's located right at the bottom right there. Alright, so after you plug it in, it's going to make a little beeping sound. Here I'm just making sure it's firmly in there. Alright, so we just started the car and looks like it's showing me the voltage right now. And boom! We're in business. Oh yeah, check that out. Very nice. Okay, so I'm just going to show you this thing in action. Just wait until it's nighttime so you guys get a clearer image of this thing. So I'm going to put the keys in. If I can find the key. Oh, okay, there it is. And you got to start the car in order for you to activate this unit. So let me just zoom in there. Oh yeah, okay. Look at that. This thing looks awesome at night. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more just so you guys can see what's going on here in on the display here. So they've got different face plates, I guess, or whatever you want to call them, just different looks. Here's one of them, obviously. Everything's customizable. With the 3 buttons on the top, you can't see my hand, but I'm gonna start toggling through them just to kind of show you what they provide here. Okay, so just for this face, this screen, we've got the tach, so the RPM, and you've got the speed here, and then the direction that you're pointing. So right now I'm pointing southeast. Fuel, tire, no, what's TCP? So I have a list here of what all these mean. So TCP stands for turbo pressure, okay? And then the bottom one obviously is voltage of the battery, current voltage, and then you've got the time here. So if I just I can each one of, like the top 2 I can change, so I can customize that. So if I press I believe is this button, so here I've got map, right, which is the intake pressure. I've got OIT. I'm just kind of reading the instruction manual here just to see what it means. It's the oil temperature, so I've got oil temperature here. That's actually quite handy, which I've got air fuel, right, AF, air fuel ratio. I've got TCP again, okay, turbo pressure, and I've got the PSI. PSI is the turbo pressure again, okay. Here we've got the fuel consumption. So I've set the units to kilometers, right? So as I'm driving, it will change accordingly. And then CVT. CVT is dial box temperature. Okay, and then ELD. ELD is the engine load. Okay, so right now I guess it's at 26, 27, and then IAT. Okay, intake air temperature. Yes, so that's the current intake air temperature, 27 degrees. Okay, and then TPS is the throttle. So I guess if I add some throttle, okay, you see I just revved it a bit. You saw the tack kind of spin up a little bit, and we're back to idle at 9. So as you can see, it's very snappy. And then min is the travel time, so how much I've traveled, how much I've driven. So ever since the car has been on, it's been 3 minutes already. And then distance, this is the distance traveled. So you can set all of this, and then we're back, and then we're voltage, and then GPS. So this unit gets the speed based on the GPS, right? So it's actually very accurate. I've been using it for a couple of days now, and it's pretty much the same as what my Waze, my GPS on my phone is telling me, so it's very accurate. And then, okay, we're back to ASLR, DLR, ECT. I think I mentioned this already. And then, oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, so RPM, so let me show you again. I'm just gonna give it a bit. You see that? So it changed already, and now we're back down to idle speed here. Fuel, tells you how much fuel you've been using. Okay. Map, intake pressure. Okay, so we're back to it. Okay, we made a full circle here. So you can see there are a lot to choose from, right? So that's just the first section here. The second one you can also change with the other button here, so you can see. So right now I'm going to show you the different faceplates that they have here. So this is one of them. Swap. Here we go. Here's another one. That's pretty cool too, right? Another one here. That's nice as well. This one actually shows 4 different readouts, right? Because this one includes the GPS. That's actually quite nice. So I'm changing, let me see. I can change the middle one and the... Okay, yeah, so this one actually shows your current GPS. So it shows 4 readouts. And this one doesn't show anything except for just your speed, your RPM, and your turbo pressure, which I do not have a turbo. Okay, this one's more of like a Lambo look. I guess it's like a sport mode. Only showing you your speed in a really big letter right here. So you see if I zoom out a bit, yeah, all you see is the speed actually. So this is a nice face if you guys need to know exactly how fast you're going. And then it's got the RPM and your current GPS. That's a nice touch. Okay, now let's swap. Okay, so there's this one, and then this one shows, just more readings of your car if you want to know, these little things here. Again, so it looks like I can only adjust the middle 2 here. Everything else is constant for this page. And then here you can do an acceleration, 0 to 100 time. I haven't tested this, but it would be fairly accurate considering it uses GPS. We've got a brake test here. And then this is like current readouts of stuff. Okay. And then here we're back to the original screen here. So if I press and hold the middle button, we can go into settings, right? Let me see if I can, and we've got all these things here. So we can set the language, turn on the sound, it can beep. You can do a speed alarm. So if you set it to a certain speed, if it goes over that, then it'll alert you. Coolant alarm, RPM, like everything. This thing is like fully adjustable, right? You can see here engine size, fuel. So if something in the readout is not accurate, you can just go back into here and adjust it according to your specific vehicle. So this thing is pretty good. And then if you mess up, you can always go back to factory reset here. Let me just go back to return here. So yeah, that's pretty much like sums up you know, the menu system and how much like customization there is on this thing here. But if you just look at it, like it fits perfectly in the in my vehicle's dash here, right in the circle. But yeah, that looks pretty sick. I'm very happy with this thing here. Bam, see that? Yeah, that looks awesome. Back to this one. Yeah, I like this one too. But yeah, look at that. That looks sick. Alright, so that concludes the end of this video. I hope you guys found this useful. I've used this product for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and actually it's been really good. The fact that you can just customize everything, and the speed is just super accurate because it's based off of the GPS. Everything just looks great, and it really brings out the modernness that I'm lacking in my Honda Element. Well, anyways, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.